Oh, while we're on the topic of fucking, I got some more stuff here. I'm actually like that was like a perfect segue. I actually didn't mean for it to happen that way. I have a video.
This is so great, guys. I just want to mention this to the camera. Hessen is not a let's talk about fucking kind of guy. Bro.
No, I only do it on the show.
It is so great that literally our whole other show right now, definitely not handsome, is going to be about fucking like the whole show.
Well, I just like. I
it's
know
great.
You have really good takes on it, and I really enjoy talking to you about it. And also I don't talk about that a lot. Right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, let's get it.
So it's great. It's great.
It is great.
Okay. Okay, so everyone's been cheated on before, right? Like It sucks. It's not. It doesn't feel good. It's fucking bullshit. Well, I found a video of this guy on Reddit that found that his wife was fucking like a friend of his. And this is his confrontation with him. It's like 90 seconds long, so I'm going to play it, and I want to hear how you feel about it.
What's up, boss?
Hey, bro, how you doing, man?
All right, boss. What's happening?
All right, so you with my wife?
What's up, boss?
That's my wife right there.
Okay, well.
All right, that's my wife. All right, I don't know what you're digging for, but that's my wife right there. And I want a divorce, okay? Will you give me a divorce? Will you give me a divorce, please? Please, give me a divorce. I don't want to deal with this anymore. Okay? I'll turn the camera off. All right? Here's the key. I'm done. All right? I'm done. I'm done with you. Okay? I love my daughter. That's the only thing that's important to me, okay? I have no beef between me and you anymore. I know you're a good man. It's all good, man. This is not going to be seen by anybody except the judge. All right? So you ain't got to worry about nothing. All right? I'm sorry for disturbing you. You have a nice day.
Right.
Holy shit, bro. So just for context, in case y'all can't see the video, I think I'm going to make it happen, but in case y'all can't see it, he makes it real quick, bro. Like, he's like outside the door, and he's like hyping himself up, and he's just like, key, boom, like in, like, gotcha, bitch, straight up. And then they're both like on the couch in the living room. Like, they played themselves even harder, bro. You weren't even like in the back bedroom. Like, y'all were out just like fucking, bro. And that they had that exchange. So he was like the calmest dude ever in finding his wife like fucking like this other guy, and kind of gave like respect to the dude, like, hey man, like, I know you're a good man, like, this is like fucked, but like whatever, right? But this, I actually didn't even think about this before. This raises an interesting conversation, right? So like when we're talking about cheating, right? Do you think both people are at fault? Or do you think it's the person in the relationship who's at fault exclusively?
I think it's both.
I think so too.
I think
but
it's both.
Also, I could see the other side where it's like you're in a relationship, but like you're trying to fuck anyways. Like, that's your decision to make.
So
but me, I'm a big like bro code guy. Like, I'm not about to do that. Like, I can't do somebody like that. That's
how I would view the
unless
video.
Unless the relationship was shit and he like abused her or some shit.
How I would view the video, right? Is
yeah.
if he did abuse her, or if that was her apartment, or if like she took care of a lot of stuff and not him. Like, I don't know. But if the context of it is like that was their place and he was like doing what he was supposed to.
I would assume that's the context. That's what it
which
sounded
is why
like. Yeah.
That's what I feel like. So
I mean, he gave her the key, right?
Yeah, she's like she's wrong for that.
Like, they're invested in one another.
Right. Or at least he was.
Right.
Apparently.
Well, yeah, I guess she wasn't, right? Yikes. Yeah. And they have a daughter together, so like they got to be involved in some way, right? So I wanted to ask you, like, how would you react? Like, if you can't, like, it's not even like he came home, like he knew it was happening.
Bro,
like,
I don't know.
Them.
Like, the situation probably would have ended the same way like that. But like
respect,
the conversation would have been like way different though.
Would you blame both people?
I would have ran up in the living room, bro. Like, dog, who the fuck is you? Like, bro. Oh no, I've been like, oh, I know. bro, you know what? Okay, so this is what y'all doing.
So you actually think it'd be different if you didn't know the person than if you did know the person?
Hell yeah.
So if you knew the guy, like you'd be more okay with it.
I'll probably spare him.
Okay.
A
So you'd be like,
little bit.
fuck you, but like respect.
Right.
And
Well,
then-
it depends on the dude. Like he said,
What
man,
if it was me?
he said you're a good man.
What if it was me?
Well, I mean,
I would never do that. But like for context, right? Like
look,
let's talk about it.
All right, let me be honest.
Tell me what you would do, man.
I almost personally feel like I would fight any dude. Bro, I would probably run in there and just start
I'm talking
swinging,
like dick
bro.
in hand, bro.
I don't care,
like,
bro.
Titties out, man.
I'm talking about I would come in there swinging, bro.
Okay.
Like I would be,
Okay.
bro. I would be so mad.
Would you see
bro.
red? Like you would just like you almost like don't even know what
Dog,
happened.
I would go crazy, dog. I would fucking flip. And
Yeah,
go,
I've
bro,
been
go
cheated
crazy,
on
bro.
in
Fuck
like
that.
almost every serious relationship
But
I've had.
have you walked
But it's not,
in
no. That's
and
what I'm saying.
caught
Though.
it like
it's
that?
never been like that though. Like
Fuck that, bro.
I've never,
Nah,
dude. In the moment,
nah,
like here's the
bro.
thing. I've been
Nah,
able to
bro.
avoid physical confrontations in my
Nah,
life,
bro.
both from like my mental state of mind, but also through just like being a lot bigger than most of the people that I could have confrontations with. So either I just remove myself from the conversation or they don't fuck with me. You know what I mean? So, and I think fighting is really stupid. Like, it doesn't solve anything. I think it's really dumb. So a lot of times I'm just like, you're being fucking stupid. But like, but in this case, I'm like, you're piping my girl though. Like, what are we talking about? Yeah, that's different.
This is, bro. This
It's
is
different.
a different level of anger, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run in.
Well,
bro,
you want to know
I'm
what
going-
it is? You want to know what it is? It's not just
bro.
anger. It's like disrespect. And
Dog.
like, this is something I talk about a lot. Like, I think you understand. Like, for me, like, probably one of the only things that you could do to me to like get me to that level is like mad disrespect. Like, you disrespect the shit out of me, like as a person, as a man, and like as a human being. Like, that's why like I get road rage, because it's straight disrespect. Like, you just don't care. You know what I mean? So it's like, that's the biggest form of disrespect you could give somebody, right? Is not being faithful to them. Like, here's the thing, dude. If the relationship's not working, just break up. Like, that
Right,
is an
why would you
option. You
stay?
don't. Yeah, right.
Well, people stay for those benefits that come with being in a relationship
Like
with somebody
comfort,
else.
stability, some cases finances. Yeah, that at that point, that's even more disrespectful, though. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean,
at that point, they're just
I don't
using
think
you.
that it is. I mean, but it could be a term of using, but it could also be a term of maybe they've never been around something like that, and now that they're seeing it, they don't even know how to react to it themselves.
I don't think that's real, but at the same time, like, I have talked to girls in the past before where they're like,
I don't know, man. I think
they
so.
don't even know what they want. You know what I mean? So like, it kind of aligns with what you're
Right,
saying.
because
Like,
they're like, wait, I never even really had
Right,
wait,
like a real
what?
relationship,
You're
yeah.
treating me like this,
right.
What?
That's another thing,
I've
dude.
never been.
What's
treated
up?
Like this.
What's up
So-
with all these? What's up with all these girls? Like, okay, like we don't
But
get into
it's just-
relationship talk a lot.
But I mean, what are we doing? Like
Well,
you,
like,
you
what's
ask
up-
for a certain guy,
Right.
you wanna, and then you.
Well, what's also
you know,
up with like all
I
these
don't
like
know.
busted relationships too? Like with all these girls that are with like trash ass dudes that like don't treat them good or anything. Like, I'm not
don't
being like a
understand.
fucking white knight, dude. I'm not like, oh, girls like assholes. Like, that's not what I'm saying. Like, it's you just in like, I've been seeing it more and more lately. Maybe it's because of the holidays. Like, everyone's kind of like more open about their relationships because of the holidays. Like, you know, like for my family
Holiday.
years, like all that
Right.
bullshit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
like,
don't-
I've just been seeing more and more that there's like these like toxic, like broken relationships, but like these people like refuse to like leave each other, and I just think it's really weird. I'm like, what the fuck even is that? Like, why do people stay in failing relationships like that?
I don't know.
You don't know either? Because I don't like, for me, I'm like, if it's not working out, then like what are we what are we doing right now? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I understand trying to stick around like when things get hard, but like that's not what a lot of this is. Like, it's
Yeah.
been hard the whole time.
If it's not cheating and it's more on a mental level, I weigh other factors of what can maybe be causing them to feel that way. And so if I feel like it's justifiable for them to probably feel that way, then I'm like, I get it, but
What do you
know?
what do you constitute as cheating when you're in a relationship? Is it exclusively physical? Or,
I
or
think-
if
I
homegirl
think-
sending
I think
kissy
it-
faces to somebody like
I
you about to beat
think-
somebody's ass?
I think like I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm gonna be completely honest. Like physical. Like if y'all talking about like y'all about to meet up and like go chill like that, like
okay.
that. Even
like,
if
so if there's intent.
right, even
Okay.
if you just say the words of like I really want to chill with you and I
Sure.
would like that.
Like,
bro,
if they told
what-
somebody they love them, like, or like I really like you and like I think you're cute and like, but like nothing
I
happens.
don't really care about none of that.
Wow. Okay.
But I mean, bro, think about it. Like, girls like guys, right? Guys like girls.
Yeah.
So, like, everywhere you go, even if you have your significant other, you might.
Oh, we
you
are
know,
a little different though. Like, you're a little
You know?
closer to like the polyamory type stuff.
I
Like, a
mean,
little bit. Well,
not-
but like
not
your
in a
relationships
sense.
are a little different though. Too,
Not in
though.
a sense, because it's like I just want everybody to like open their mind up and understand that you just can't be one track minded about everything, and it's hard to just. I won't purposely, right, if I'm with my girlfriend holding her hand, like look at a whole girl and be like,
Dude, that's nuts.
like, I won't do that, right? Some guys do that though.
That's nuts.
Some guys do that.
You're not wrong.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's toxic.
I'll
as
do
fuck.
like the one like